He shifted his story, saying Chanti had struck him while he was driving, prompting him to grab a pistol in self-defense. He said he then dumped her body behind a concrete barrier on Wagner Lane. In this version, he insisted her clothes were on, and he claimed ignorance of what occurred afterward. Prosecutors quickly determined these explanations were implausible and inconsistent with the evidence. Under continued interrogation, Valadez's accounts evolved further, culminating in a chilling, full confession. He admitted that the killing occurred during an attempted sexual assault. He explained to police that he was a 30-year-old virgin who had offered Chanti money in exchange for sexual activity. When she laughed at his body, he became enraged. In his own words, he shot her in the head inside his vehicle. "Okay, I shot her in the head," he reportedly stated during questioning. This final confession also detailed the horrifying aftermath. He dragged her naked body behind a concrete barrier at the end of Wagner Lane, a secluded, wooded dead-end street. He admitted attempting to have sex with her corpse, and also confessed to discarding her phones and wallet nearby, both of which were later recovered with her body. The confession revealed the brutality of the attack in stark detail. Valadez admitted the exact sequence: the offer, the laugh, the rage, the shooting, and the dragging of her naked body to a hidden location. Investigators were able to confirm key elements of his admission through forensic evidence and the discovery of Chanti's belongings. Every step of his confession painted a horrifying picture of a crime that escalated from a brief encounter into a violent, premeditated act of sexualized murder. The discovery of Chanti's body was the culmination of these horrific events. Her family, alarmed after she failed to return home, tracked her phone and called authorities. When they found her, the impact of the crime was overwhelming. Chanti, remembered as a devoted mother, loving daughter, and vibrant presence in her community, had been murdered in a manner so violent it defied comprehension. Her children, 13 and 10, were left without the guidance and care of their mother, and her family was confronted with grief compounded by the extraordinary cruelty of her death. Valadez's confession added another layer of horror for the family and the public. Not only had a trusted driver committed the act, but the graphic nature of his admission, including the attempted assault, murder, corpse desecration, and disposal of her belongings, shocked the community. Despite this confession, he later entered a not guilty plea in court. Chanti's family and friends continue to mourn, reflecting on a life filled with love, humor, and courage. A life stolen in moments of unimaginable violence.